doing? You look at me?
Sorry, man. I just spilled some of this stuff on you.
Why am I tied up?
Dude, I don't make the rules around here, and no one listens to me, so...
Hey, man, get me out. Get me out. Loosen one knot, please.
That's one knot.
Please.
Okay, hang on.
Please.
Almost got you.
Alright.
I got you, man. I got you.
Hurry.
Hey, I told you to tell us when he woke up.
Sorry, dude. I have...
No, wait. Come back. TT, you're supposed to be my brother. Come back. What's going on? Why am I tied up?
Shut up. Alex, don't you want to be one of us?
Yeah, one of us, Alex.
One of what?
One of us.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
Oh.
One of us.
No!
One of us. One of us.
Stop the looking! Yeah, and that's basically the terrifying story of how I became a werebeagle, you know?
Yeah, that's interesting. That's a good story. Oh, Trubies, you're here. How are you doing? My name's Antonia.
And I'm Alex. And sorry for the delays for the last couple of weeks. We were out of town.
Who would have known that it would have been that hard to upload a video from like the deep south? Everyone but me, apparently.
And now here's our review for True Blood, Season 4, Episode 2, titled...
You smell like dinner.
You smell like ass.
Nice.
Alright, bye Mark. We're going to start off with Hoyt and Jess. They're leaving Fantasia with Pam.
I'm not sure why Pam was with them. I don't know if they need an escort out of the place because of the
Christian mob that's protesting against vampires.
Steve Newland is right.
The devil's of the night.
Steve New. Oh, just one time? Alright.
Shut up or make up a new chant already.
So Hoyt confronts one of the Christians.
I am a Christian, goddammit. And I am clearly more of a Christian than you because I got love in my heart.
And what do you got?
Nothing but hate.
And then a scuffle breaks out. A scuffle breaks loose.
A jumping.
Like 5 holy rollers like whip this dude's ass.
Jess had his back.
Jess didn't jump in. She's not a down ass bitch. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and say that. She's not ride or die. And then the next time we see them is the next night.
Let me see your eye. My God.
She offers him her blood, but what does he say to her?
He says, I don't need that shit.
That shit?
And you never say that to a woman. So she storms out.
She wants to go get him some Tylenol. She hits a fork in the road.
It's kind of like the angel and the devil. Turn this way, you go get some Advil for your man. Go this way, you can go hook up with some random guy at the bar.
Shit.
So she gets a Fantasia, and after being stuck in slow-mo for like a minute, she finally finds that guy from last week.
Takes him by the hand, goes into the bathroom stall.
She goes to town on that ass.
I eat whatever I want. Now keep still, bitch.
I mean, is it really cheating if you're just eating someone?
Who knows? You write to us about that. Jason in the hotshot mess. What is going on? Jason awakens to a sweet feeling of somebody licking his forehead.
Don't you love it when you wake up to that?
I do.
I do.
I do. So he almost convinces Timbo to set him free.
Until Felton walks in with the gun.
Why didn't you tell me it was up? F*** you, Billy. Because I'll bet you my shotgun to your no arms and legs, you're the ones about to get f***ed here.
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Did you see what he did to his daddy? I don't think you should be threatening him when he has a shotgun in his hand. So after a little bit of time, we find out that Felton and Crystal are addicted to V, and they got this master plan.
We ain't gonna kill you.
We gonna make a baby. If he ain't part of the baby making, what's he getting naked?
If we want to be sure we're gonna make us a panther, we gotta make you one of us first.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
With other mixed animals like a mule or like
a liger or a tigon.
With those animals, they can't have kids. So I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. This could either be a brilliant idea on Crystal and Felton's part,
or a stupid ass waste of time.
Only time will tell. The shifters. The shifters.
Sam finds Luna laying on the ground. She looks amazing.
Are you coming on to me?
Maybe I am.
Sam starts his little corny pickup lines.
It's a magical thing watching you run. I want to know more about you. People don't get to be as beautiful as you are without having one hell of a story to tell.
Do you even think corny pickup lines like that would even work on a beautiful girl? What do you think, Antonia?
How do you think my boyfriend got me?
I said beautiful women.
Oh.
Thank you.
She basically says that she wants to open up, she's scared, blah, blah, blah. Sam, Daphne was only a year ago. Do you remember what happened with that one? Do you remember what happened with that one? I don't know if you should trust this one. Bill, King Bill.
Wait, I'm yawning and stretching.
He's the
VIC.
I do like this new King Bill. He's having a lot more sex.
Not with Sookie.
Not with Sookie. Always a plus. Last year, it was a big old revelation at the end when we found out that King Bill was working for Sophie Ann. But really, this entire time, he's been working for the AVL, Nan Flanagan.
In London. He looked really badass in his rocker outfit. I originally wanted to dress up as him in this episode, but
it was taken. Excuse me.
Anyways, we find out what happened to Queen Sophie Ann. Nan Flan sent in her troops to execute the queen.
Nan Flan appoints Bill the King of Louisiana. Then that's when Nan Flanagan says one of my favorite lines.
Now go clean yourself up. You're covered in cream.
Speaking of good quotes, this episode was chock full of them. But I think the best one was...
Who's your friend? Sure smells pretty.
You want a friend to smell your own.
If Marnie's so appreciative, how come Marnie don't talk?
Quiet, bitch. You a guest.
My Oh Sookie moment is when Sookie goes to Fantasia to talk to Pam, to try to get Pam to convince Eric to let her have her house back.
Seriously, Sookie, Eric is Pam's maker, so why would she even side with you? And in fact, I think she said that.
I think she just said that. I think she said that.
I will never be Eric Northman's puppet. Shame for you then. He pulls good string.
I don't do butt clubs.
I don't do butt clubs.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Being 11 and all, I know a little bit something about kids that you might not know. I'm here to let you know what I think about Arlene's baby. Evil, 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 evil. Now, you saw how he ripped those Barbie dolls' heads off. And that blood vessel thing? No way that was an accident. I mean, did you not see that dream that she had? I think my knowledge is limited because my sister never really lets me watch the show. I'm expecting more evil out of that kid, like killing people, maybe hijacking an airplane. Right, Alex? But anyways, my name is TT and this has been Kid Chat. See you next week.
Tara's home now.
I meets up with Lala and Jesus, and they said, "Oh, we got a thing tonight." And then she says,
"What? A gay thing?"
I like how Jesus just sits there and just smiles and doesn't correct her. He's like, "We're gay."
Tara escaped Bon Ton so that she could escape all this bullshit. You're telling me that she comes back day one, she agrees to go to some witch coven?
Call bullshit on that.
I call bullshit on that. I don't care how much that
Asian pussy
has calmed those nerves. That would never happen.
So once at the meeting, Marnie lets everybody know that she plans on bringing back a person from the dead.
Excuse me?
A person?
I'm sorry. What the f***?
I'll be waiting out front.
I hear you, bitch.
Before she gets a chance to really leave, guess who shows up? My main man, Eric.
Eric.
Y'all looking for a dead body?
Oh, shit.
Once Lafayette sees that his cousin is in danger, he decides to join the coven, and some shit starts happening. Some dark shit starts happening.
She's possessed by some other spirit. Every once in a while you see flashes of her, flashes. She starts speaking in tongues, eyes turning all red with fire.
And then gold with passion. And then back to red.
I like how Marnie afterwards, she's kind of like, oh, what happened?
What happens to Eric?
He runs away. And that's where Sookie finds him.
She drives up on Eric.
Why is Eric shirtless? Who the f cares? He looks amazing.
Eric!
He does not recognize Sookie at all. He has completely lost his memory.
You know me.
Why do you smell so good?
Why do you smell so good?
Why do you smell so good? Anyway, that's how the episode ends. Uh-oh, a vamp that can't control himself. What's gonna happen? Wow, Alex. Alex, you look so much more clear, as if we fixed something on the camera.
And you look so much different, like we're shooting on a different day.
I think that Jason's gonna turn into some kind of werepanther, human hybrid. Marnie's gonna want her revenge, so I think that they're gonna try to start some war with the vamps.
And Tara's gonna get caught up in all that shit. Bill's gonna be having more sex.
More king sex.
More king sex.
I think that Eric is gonna continue to be shirtless next episode, and I'm gonna continue to love it. Suki's gonna take him in.
I think she's gonna start liking him now that he has an attitude change.
We reached the end of our show. We'd like to thank everyone who came back to comment last week. It was great to see you again.
Koshin 2003 asks, Alex, what are you using on your tresses? We looked that up. We know that you mean hair. Just leave-in conditioner called Hawaiian Silky, something like that. That's about it. Hardcore 84 said,
yo, give me a shout out. Shout out.
What up?
Here you go. I'd like to thank Aunt Kim for giving me the cool Eric poster and these cool magazines. If you have any questions or any comments, leave them in the comment section below, or you can leave them on our Facebook page. I think I'm gonna rate this show like an 8.5 out of 10.
I agree, 8.5 out of 10.
Stay thirsty, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Alright, so Alex, tell me again that story of how you became a werepanther.
Well, it all started when I was kidnapped, and I woke up and, Hey, wait!
Alright, stop rustling those goddamn papers around.
Wrestling? You mean ruffling?
Rustling.
Ruffling. Ruffling.